start the streaming once more. Now I'm working accurately, and there it goes. Okie doke. Now I'm going to play some
Suppose I
dramatic. Got what?
suppose I could hit long rest and see what it does then, and then reset myself.
As long as you get it to be correct and his hit points where they should be. He's only down by 2 anyway.
Okay, 22. Okay.
All right. A little combat music going. As
Time for me to kick this. Time for me to kick this motherfucking ass. Oh no! Oh no!
I've got a looping sound here for some reason. Let's see, I need to drop. There we go. All right. So, you had found the room with the children in it, and in an act of heroism or foolishness, Pilgris grabbed the items representing the children and booked it out the hallway, which awoke the house and caused a bunch of different things to happen all at once.
His ass.
After fighting your way past a scarecrow and a couple animated puppets, you charged through a room with 4 zombies, straight down the front stairs to an animated statue of like a bird, deer, chicken, owl, dragon, whatever that thing is.
Duck
Is it,
woman thing.
what are those
Duck-
called?
Duck
Not a
woman
hippogriff.
thing, yes. Alright, I need to have the game up, or I can't click on that. There we go. Get that off the screen. Yeah, and so we're going to re-roll initiative for everybody. And at this point, Arthur and Atlantic are aware that something is going on, and they're going to join you in the initiative orders. So I miss my initiative button. Man. It takes me a second to find it on these character sheets.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. And Arthur. And the beastie. Okay. Has everybody else rolled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like we're missing one character. Who am I missing?
Me.
Aha. Once you roll, I will start the turn order. There we go. Descending order. Top of the round, it is Calum, who tonight will be played by the part of Chris Neal, who is now possessing Brown.
It's me. Okay. And there's no longer flanking, correct?
Correct. We've learned that that does not exist anymore.
Okay. Okay, no holy blunder to worry about. How are people on healing? Okay. Do I have a healing word? Yes, I do. Okay. So I think then Pilgris is closest, and her. I will start with the healing word on Pilgris.
Okay.
So yeah, that.
It does a lot more than it used to. Well, not with that roll,
So-
but that's good enough. Yeah.
My token says 11 to 18.
Yep.
My character sheet says 5 to 18.
Ouch.
Mm.
Your character sheet's probably right, because I was dragging people from page to page.
Ah,
So now you're at 10.
Okay. And then my main action, I will do Sacred Flame on the frickin' duck woman thing.
Right. That's dex save DC 13. It makes the save.
Okay.
Alright, that's your turn, or are you moving?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, Elias.
I'm getting my Warhammer ready, and I'm moving downstairs.
Okay.
Getting in close.
You clipped those off their screws already?
Huh?
Sorry, never mind.
They say it's like you better stop it. I am going to activate Sacred Weapon.
Is that a bonus action to activate?
That's a free action.
Reaction. Excellent.
Yep, that's a free action. Bless my Warhammer. And then
How long
with
does
a
that last?
mighty 10 minutes.
Okay.
So
Good to know.
easily until we finish this. And so I am going to strike down this thing with my Warhammer. That is a hit.
How do you know? Yeah, it's a hit.
I hope.
They say it's a 24, so we better got.
What if we were fighting a dragon?
Yeah,
Then we're
what if
screwed.
what if it's this guy's dragon?
Better
All
goddamn well be a hit.
Apparently you can push with this weapon, but first off we'll start with damage.
Yes, but okay, so we'll start with damage. A whopping 14.
Wow.
And then
Oh,
on
plus 8.
top,
Okay.
and then on top of that, since my hit connected
Is your Warhammer magical?
is my work. Well, it has one. It imbues it with radiant, with positive energy. So you
Can you
add
link
your
the
charisma-
ability so I know what it actually says?
There you go.
Okay, when you take the attack, one use. So when you attacked, you expend the channel divinity, and you're holding
Yeah.
positive. You add your charisma modifier to attack rolls, and each time you hit, you cause it to deal its normal damage type or radiant damage. Okay. So are you choosing to do it as bludgeoning damage or as radiant damage?
I will do bludgeoning damage.
Okay. You hit it for 14 bludgeoning damage, but it seems to be somewhat resistant to that. It doesn't seem
Okay.
to take as much as you feel like you should have dished out.
Okay. Well,
Hey.
luckily my hit landed, so
Yep.
I am able to attack it. I'm able to hit it with thunderous smite.
Which comes out of your spell slots, right?
No, it's a bonus.
Bonus action? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can link it if it's available. Just because I want to see these things, so I learn how they work, since we're doing the new edition and whatnot.
Where is it? Or did I already use?
That's divine smite.
Or
Is that-
it's divine smite. It's
Okay.
not.
Takes an extra
Yeah,
2d8
it's
radiant
divine.
damage from the attack. Damage increases by 1d8. Is that a? Oh, that's a spell. Yeah. So you used up a spell slot. Do you have any more first level spell slots?
Well, no, because this is or did I already use that?
You were down to almost nothing by the time we get downstairs.
Okay, so then it's not a bonus. Because I already used my bonus action. Okay, well, then I guess that is it for that. That's it for that.
Let me look at your sheet real quick for a second here. Divine smite, spell attack. Right, so it burns off one of your spells, I think. And you looks like you have 2 first level spell slots available still. Unless you're counting as you check them off when they're gone, and you have one left.
Well, no, I won't use it.
Okay.
But but before I end my turn, I am going to use. Yeah, fuck it. I'll use 10. I will use 10 of my lay on hands to heal Chris.
Is that a bonus action?
Well, maybe not.
Because obviously Secret Attack was a free action. If it's a bonus action, you can do it. If it's not, then we'll go to
Yes, it's a bonus action.
Okay, so you heal him for 10. And then the critter attempts to Gore and Talon attack you. The Gore attack is a critical hit. How do I roll damage on it? So you take 11 piercing damage. And the Talon strike is a 22 to hit. 7 more points of damage. So you took 18 points of damage. And at that moment, Atlantic is going to appear in the doorway. Yes, I know everyone says he has a wheelchair. They lie.
You got better.
Do I now?
No, he hasn't gotten in his wheelchair yet. Maybe the next time you see him, he'll be in a wheelchair. But right now, he is still ambulatory on his own 2 legs. And he shouts, "Get down!" And he fires his pistol twice at the thing.
Everyone starts
Kapow,
dancing.
kapow. Oops, wrong button. Kapow, kapow. He misses twice. So the splinters of wood come off the doorway on the other side of the room. Irma. I'm gonna get this. It's been a while.
Maria?
Maria. Maria.
Yes, that's what I do.
Maria.
I am in the corner, so
You're
I
on the
want to
stairs.
shoot. Well, yeah, but I can shoot down at the chicken.
You can.
Yeah.
If this was Baldur's Gate, you get a bonus. It's not. If this is 3rd edition, you get a bonus. It's not. Whoa! Well, a 12
Okay,
is a
wait.
miss. But thanks for showing me
Whoa.
the entire...
Did that roll it too? Wait.
Yes, he rolled a 12. I think. 1d20 plus 4. Yeah, you rolled an 8 plus 4.
Oh, okay.
Do you have
I just-
a bonus
okay.
or a move? Quick, decide quickly. You have 6 seconds.
No, actually, I think I might just stay right there, keep shooting at it.
All right, Pilgris.
Okay, I'm going to... Is there a railing? Do I have to jump over the railing? I'm assuming this statue is
statue's
gone
not
because
there,
he's
correct.
moved?
Yes, exactly.
Right.
And there's no railing. You can just hop off.
Okay.
But there's also no cover. No flanking, so there's no reason to get behind it.
Oh, can I attack him from the stairs, though?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
And I think
Then
because you have an
I
ally
don't-
in combat, you can apply
Right.
damage.
I just assumed being up on the stairs.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's like a deer eagle.
Perfect.
But it's pretty large. And
Um,
winged and flappy and agitated.
going to attack with my psychic blade
Okay.
with my main hand.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Oh, nice. Oh shit, I forgot to apply sneak attack, so that's an extra d6. Actually,
You should still be able to toggle it,
yeah, hold on.
because it hasn't rolled damage yet.
Where's the button? There it is.
So, what kind of damage is Psychic Blades? It'll probably say when you roll it.
I think it's psychic.
That would make sense. When you roll it, it should say one way or the other.
Yeah.
It's emotional damage.
It's emotional damage. Okay, it is psychic damage. So, the critter takes All 15 of the damage.
So hold on.
Uh-huh.
Once per turn, I have Savage Attacker, so I can re-roll the damage. You know what? I'm gonna take the 15.
Yeah, you
Well, never
rolled
mind
pretty good.
that.
You rolled a 4 and a 3
But-
and a 4 and a 4.
I will
Or 3 4s, basically.
the offhand attack.
Mm-hmm.
Offhand scimitar. Oh
Wabam!
shoot.
That's a
Ignore the
hit.
sneak attack.
Right, well, that's just the hit anyway.
Well, let me turn it off.
Alright, from
Alright.
that attack, it seems to take reduced damage.
So, Savage Attacker lets me re-roll my damage once per turn on one attack.
Right.
And pick
All the
whichever.
damage, or one die from the
One
damage?
attack.
Okay, alright.
So I'm gonna re-roll the offhand damage. And
You sure
if
you
it's
rolled
higher,
max
we'll-
damage?
Oh, is that
You rolled a
match?
natural 6.
Oh,
on
right,
the
because there are
D6.
no bonuses. Yep, never mind.
Right. Yeah.
Perfect.
That's
That's the turn gone.
Alright, that's your turn. Arthur comes running into the room. He runs to the other side of Dale. And he also pulls his pistol and takes 2 cracking shots at it. Whoop back, whoop back! They both hit, but they seem to not do as much damage as you would want them to. But that not much damage is still a decent amount. It looks like it's pretty much close to dead. It is Dale's turn.
Okay,
It's almost starting to move more woodenly, like maybe the animation
There
is
you go,
wearing
quick
off
move
because you're
over
doing too
there.
much damage.
and I'll try a Sacred Flame.
Flame DC 13 dex save. It fails the dex save. Roll damage. With a crack and a splinter, the thing explodes in what was once flesh becomes a wooden statue just before it bursts into splinters, filling the room with
Splinters?
shrapnel, but not doing any actual damage. But we are going to stay in initiative for reasons. Dale, what would you like to do with the rest of your turn?
Let's see. Bonus action, Healing Light.
Okay.
I touch within 60 feet of. Let's see, there's 2 people that.
I'm topped off at a measly 18.
Yeah. I'll do this guy right there.
Elias is pretty hurt.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I can't see his bar for some reason.
He's got the 14.
So, oh.
I can't see it either.
It should be. Oh, wait. Is that Pilgrim I'm looking? Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah, no bar there.
Yeah, you'll have it in a second. Oh, that was his AC. See and visible to everyone. Save. Can you see it now?
Okay, yep. You get a Healing Light, 1d6. So,
Well, you rolled 3d6.
how?
Now you rolled 4. The first number you
Just
rolled
keep-
was a 4.
Whoa.
Yeah, they keep coming
Okay,
up.
I keep clicking and unclicking a checkbox, which is supposed to be a counter, I think.
It seems like when you tick it, it launches the spell. Alright, we'll go with the 4 that you rolled the first time. There's no bonuses to it.
Just keeps on going.
You click on the box.
Hmm.
He's like,
But wait,
I can't
there's
control
more."
this thing. Healing's just shooting out of his hands. I've lost control.
He's healing everything. He's healing the splinters.
Are you gonna move or are you staying put?
I already moved to get into the
Oh,
to get a line of shot.
Alright, so we will go to Caleb then.
And did Elias add the healing, or?
don't know. Did you, Elias, add the 4 healing? Mike?
Hmm?
Did you add your 4 healing? You just got healed for 4
Oh.
points. You're Elias, by
I
the way.
just spewed healing all over the place, and it landed on you.
The semen in
Yeah.
the living room and semen on.
God, stop it.
All right, so now it's Caleb.
Okay, well, let's see, 15, 20, okay. Calum is going to, I wish I knew which one was my magic magic initiate spell, but
Yeah.
instead, I'll use a divine spark, so channel divinity to divine spark,
Wait, divine spark to channeling divinity to divine spark again. And
Yeah, it's just
it's
recursive.
chaining it.
And I'm still.
He's got in the
For 11 to who?
I'm still channeling.
healing Elias for 11.
Spewing
Alright,
heals, and the
11
other
more
person's
for the
caught in
Dragon
magic
Ball.
loop.
Love it.
Just in time because it's
Yay.
Elias's turn. What are you gonna do now?
Okay.
And yo, get out of the house!
Yeah, we're getting out of this fucking house. I don't want to go outside, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Alright, perfect.
Okay,
So now
let's
I'm
see
gonna
what
add
this
this.
fucking. Oh my
And I'm
god.
gonna add this. And I'm gonna add that. And I'm going to descending order it and then drop it back down to Elias. Alright, so we are still on you. You move outside, you see what you see.
Okay, so let's see. How far is
You've
this?
seen these
How's it-
before. This thing over here is new.
That is 25. That's 25 feet away, so I technically could hit it. That's way too far. That thing's way too far away.
Well, decide what you're gonna do and do it quick.
I am going to go with my javelin,
Okay.
and
the
I
one
will
closest to
throw
you?
it at the one closest to me.
Okay. That is a. Let me see. That is a hit, actually.
Hey. So now it'll be slow. Now it'll be slowed.
Alright. 10 damage. It
10 damage.
Doesn't seem to take all of it. Seems to be somewhat resistant to your javelin. Now let me look at what slow does. If you hit a creature with a weapon and deal damage, you can reduce the speed by 10 feet. Alright. Are you doing that? Which basically means you chucked it at its feet, or it's the closest thing to feet this thing has. Is that the end of your turn?
That will end my turn.
Alright, the one behind you glides closer. Let's see. Oops, don't move. That's not how it works. Close enough to hit you.
Oh my god, what?
And it hits armor class 19. So I need you to make a constitution save.
A constitution save.
Alright, that's a 6. That's very bad.
That is very bad.
Alright, well, you take 14 necrotic damage, and your hit point
Ouches.
total is also reduced by 14.
Ooh.
Which means you cannot be healed up to 20, no, you just healed for 14, I think. Oh no, he healed you for a lot, right? Yeah, so your max is now whatever 31 minus 14 is. Is that
It's
in
max.
his max points? Yeah, so instead of 31, now your max is what, 17?
Yeah.
Alright. Atlantic can see it from where he is, I believe, but he's going to move into the room. And he yells, Caleb, duck! And then fires 2 shots at the specter in the doorway. Alright, the first shot goes wide. The second shot hits it for 5
Where?
damage. Pilgrist.
I'm gonna step over here.
Okay.
I accidentally opened my token menu thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack this unpleasant purple ghosty skull thing. Still get sneak attack because he's there.
Right.
Psychic blades can be thrown 60 to 120, even though, like,
Nice.
on the attack it says 5 feet.
And they're not actually physical items, right? You're like throwing.
No, they don't even leave a mark on the body.
Bullets. That's a hit.
Nice.
That is a nice critical hit. Throw some sneak attack damage on there. We'll see what you
attack
can do.
on that.
Woo! First blade hits it.
So
right in
there's
the
2
forehead.
damage buttons. There's damage and then there's crit damage. Do I have to click each of them?
I would have just hit crit damage.
Oh.
You can hit that instead, see what happens. Alright, yeah, okay, yeah. So the dagger hits it. Actually, I guess that's, yeah. The dagger hits it squarely in the forehead and it dissipates with a
Nice.
swirls around and out of phase. Do you have any more movement? Any other actions?
I'm gonna move here.
Perfect. You might
Just
be able to see
make
the
this
thing.
guy out,
Yep.
but
Okay. Irma.
gets him well.
Running down the stairs, of course.
Okay.
I say, hey, there's another guy out here. Let's kill him. Let's fuck him up.
Invite him to the piss party.
Oh. Ah.
Inside joke had to be there.
He looks like a friendly guy.
Yeah.
I said let's fuck him up.
He looks like a, yeah. If he was a friendly guy, you would stop at fucking, right? Is that how it works?
Alright, so that's a complete move, which means I can shoot this guy?
Which guy? Yes, you see it. It looks really nasty.
Like a gargoyle?
Demon!
Or demon, possibly?
A demoil?
Demoil!
A garmin?
Isn't he on lower decks?
Can he give you directions?
He's the Garmin. What are you doing
I also-
out there?
Shooting it. I also
Oh, you're a
forgot
ranger,
about,
right? I forgot you were a ranger.
yeah.
I forgot about...
Dreadful Strike.
Okay, which does...
Strike dreadfully? Duh.
Good call.
Wow. No. When you attack a creature and hit it with a weapon, you can deal an extra 2d6 psychic damage, but I can only use it once per turn.
That's quite frequent.
Well, a number of times equal to my wisdom modifier.
There we go. I knew there had to be some kind of limiter.
Is that a goddamn imp?
Well, it's bigger than an imp. Alright, an 18 will hit it.
Okay, why did it do that again? I hit the
I have no
+4
idea.
attack button.
I don't know.
Alright, fine, an 18 will hit, so yes, I will roll another 2d6.
Well, roll the damage first. And the 2d6 is psychic. Yes, he's already applying the 2d6. Does it specifically say the damage is psychic damage?
Yes, in the description of Dreadful Strike.
Okay. So, you rolled a 3 for the psychic damage. So it takes all of that. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, it takes all of that. And it looks like maybe the bow damage doesn't do quite as much as you wanted it to.
What? Yeah, because it's not magical.
That is a good guess. Arthur, with his crazy fits of bravery, comes out the front door, 25, 30
Do they
feet.
come in between fits of cowardice?
And he looks between the two, back and forth, and he goes, "Which one? Which one?"
The two? I only see the one.
Well, you're not outside the door. He's yelling that to
No.
the two that are out here.
I assume.
I will holler at him. This one needs a magic weapon.
And so he says, "Shit!" Spins and he shoots at the specter at the other end of the stairwell. Pat, pat. All right, the first one does hit, and the bullet kind of tears through, leaving traces of not hitting behind it. And he goes, "So does this one! Shit!" And the specter glides forward and tries to hit you, Mr. Elias.
Damn it! What the fuck did I?
Armor class 20. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Hold on a second. Where was he? Back here? You've reduced his feet by 10.
You did.
Still gets to you. Alright. What is your armor class?
Yeah. 18.
Okay, that is a hit. You take.
I impose disadvantage.
You impose from. You can do it from back there? Oh, warding from there. Okay. Roll it
30
again.
feet, within 30 feet. Yeah, we did.
Roll it again. He hits a 22 this time.
Mm.
No, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna be a kind and generous DM this one time. Because roll 20 automatically rolled both. I will use the disadvantage that I rolled originally. So it actually misses.
Yeah, you're not dead yet.
You are not dead yet. Okay, so that is the Spectre's turn. Dale. I don't know if you can see anything from there.
Not much. So I'm gonna try running out the door.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. See what looks like to be a nasty guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try and hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Does 21 hit?
Sorry, I was reading something real quick. Which one did you hit with the Eldritch Blast?
This guy way to the east.
Does
Yeah.
hit.
Damage 5.
Damage. It is force damage. He is not resistant, nor is he immune. He takes all 5 points of damage. Bam.
And then for my bonus action, I Healing Light Pilgrims again. This time I believe I can use all of them.
Pilgris or... Pilgris isn't Herd and Elias.
Oh, Elias.
yeah.
The names are
Well-
overlapping.
Yeah.
Elias, sorry.
Elias's max HP is decreased, so I
Yeah,
think it's
so-
17.
17, yeah. Well, he cast for 2 anyway, so it'll get him up to 16.
Sure.
So I can only get one more point.
Okay, so.
And yeah, that's the end of what I can do
Okay.
for now.
The Shadow Demon goes. The Shadow Demon has a movement speed enough to get to here. Starts gliding forward, and it cannot quite reach either of you, so it is going to, I guess, just move towards you. You're good for now. For now. Hit him! You can
Okay.
maybe see it now.
So what the hell is this thing?
It's like some form of shadow demon.
I'm gonna say, this thing's not even in here. This enemy's not even in here. I can't even find it.
No, because it's
Wait,
not
you
from. It's not going to be in that book.
I thought you said it was in that book. It
Not
is
in the
this
player's
book.
handbook, and you need to stop looking up monsters. If you're going to start looking up monsters, I'm going to
Monsters
stop letting
wouldn't
you
be
play.
in monsters wouldn't be in the player's handbook
No,
anyways.
they're not, no.
Okay, well, I do not want the Spectre doing more stuff to people, so,
Scorching Ray, that is definitely a hit.
and do I have to roll it 3 times separately?
Find out when you click damage, I guess.
So, okay, I quick damage. Will you
Oh, no.
work? Or, oh,
There.
there.
I clicked it,
Okay.
and it rolled 2d6. How many? Is it
Okay.
2d6 or 3d6?
I think 2d6 is the damage for 1 hit, so
Oh, you cast it multiple times?
it's you hurl 3 fiery rays, so
Oh, it's a
you
level
make
2
a
spell? Yeah. Attack roll for each
ranged spell attack for each, so
one. Alright, well, let me do the damage for each one as you finish. This one takes 8. Okay, it's still there.
and the second,
That is a hit.
and it's not gonna roll damage for me, so
Alright, I'll roll it. It disappears in a fashion similar to what happened when Pilgris threw his dagger.
cool. And then the last one on the Garmin.
That is a hit on the Garmin. And it is fire damage, so he is resistant. He takes, I'll round it up, he takes 2.
Okay.
And that's your turn, or do you have a bonus action?
I'm out of bonuses, so
Alright.
yeah.
Elias, you are up.
Okay. Well.
Get thee gone, gargoyleless fiend!
I think I'm gonna start off. I think what I'm gonna do first is there's too many people around. There's too many people around. Or I could do this. I could move here. Although that's put me in so much danger.
Yeah, it does.
And you know what I'm gonna do?
The paladin, shouldn't he be sort of tanking?
Yeah, he's just been like
I should
reduced to
be.
half his health, his max health.
Yeah, the
Ugh.
max health. I can only heal 1 point left.
Well,
So
what
I'm
are you
kind
doing
of
from
putting
there?
I am going to use my breath weapon on
Okay.
this thing.
What kind of damage do you do?
It is acid.
Okay. So he makes a save, right?
Yes, he
Go ahead
makes
and
the
link it.
same.
Cast it in a line. He makes a dex save against DC 11. He fails the dex save. Roll your. How much damage is it?
1d10.
1d10. So roll 1d10 damage.
Wait, how do I roll one?
Just roll a 1d10 on the sidebar under the die. The little die. There you go. He seems to take only half of that damage. Maybe he's resistant to acid.
bastard! How dare he!
Any other actions?
I will also hit it, or I will cast Divine Smite.
Okay. Can you do that with a breath weapon?
Can I do that with a breath weapon?
Not sure you
Has
can.
to be a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I believe it has
Breath
to have
weapon is a
been
full
an attack.
action.
Right, but I think Divine Smite has to apply to
Oh,
a
yeah,
melee attack.
breath weapon is when you take the attack action on your turn.
Right. So,
You can replace your attacks with blah 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 magical energy breath weapon.
oh, you can replace one of your
Yeah.
attacks with a breath weapon. Yeah, so you
Right.
did the breath weapon, so you can't do the Divine Smite because it's not a melee attack. Yeah, I believe. Let me look to see. Can you lick Divine Smite real
It
quick?
is-
I think you have to make an attack roll to apply it. Attack takes an extra from the attack? No, I guess it doesn't. Alright, so knock off a spell and roll 2d8.
Fuck him up,
Alright,
Ellie.
you did 13 damage, but he seems to take 26. It seems to burn him. Burn him with a holy
Yes.
fire.
Fucking radiant.
And at that moment, assuming you're done,
Yes, I am done.
Atlantic comes running out the front door going, "By the gods, what is that thing?" And he fires
Running
at
out
it
the
twice.
door on his wheelchair legs.
He's got legs, damn it!
No, he doesn't. Come on.
Kapow! Kapow! 2 misses. He shoots
In a
wide.
wheelchair.
Pilgrims.
He's
You're. Oh wait,
not
hold on.
great with that thing.
Was Atlantic the end of the round? No, he wasn't. Pilgrims. Dale is the end of the round.
He seems to have a lot of cover.
Sort of.
But it's kind of better.
I'd give you a straight shot from there.
Okay.
Definitely not in putting disadvantage is the word I was looking for. No disadvantage is what I'm saying.
Psychic blades.
That's a miss.
Aww.
Alright, that's your turn. Or do you got anything else?
I mean, I can do an offhand psychic blade, but it only does a D4. Where's that? Offhand psychic blade.
But you could apply your sneak attack to it because the first one missed.
Yes.
And that is not a miss. You psychically blade him.
And
But is
that's
it a hit?
It is a hit. It does 11 damage. It is psychic.
Let me see if I can do more than that.
Do you have to take the other roll if you roll again?
No. You
Okay.
pick one.
Go for it. Looks like no.
I didn't hit it again.
Oh,
Somebody
what
hit
am I
something
seeing?
else.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Like we're going on 11.
So, it
All
goes
right.
to 11.
It goes to 11. All right. Irma?
Alright, I'm going to step down in front of it and then I will use my blades.
The Shadow Demon whispers, "Mouse."
The demon part of the house, or
Man. This place is so lucky I don't have no fire spells or I'd burn this bitch to the ground.
I'm not sure you can.
Well, I'll find a way. I'll find a way.
Short sword. That is a hit. It is resistant to damage, but you can add your other thing, I think, right? Once per turn? Oh, up to your wisdom bonus modifier, or up to whatever it was.
It's wisdom bonus, so I can use it twice.
So you've already used it once. Are you using it this turn?
No, I'll do the scimitar as an offhand.
Okay.
You know.
So roll the damage. That is.
Oh,
you gotta roll the damage on the first one first.
There you go.
Alright, so it takes half of that. And the
Hold on.
second, yeah?
Psychic Blade has that's from it has Vex. That's from my turn though, right?
Yeah, I think it only applies for you.
Okay.
I think. Let me look. You have advantage on your next attack roll.
Right.
And she hit it with the short sword first, so she gets that as well. Advantage on your scimitar attack, but it did hit, and it doesn't count as your bonus action. So if you still have a bonus action, you can still take it. Because the scimitar has nick, which means it doesn't take up your bonus action.
But I should write damage.
Yes. But it doesn't matter either way because you do a backhand slice like a scissor action and you lop off one of its
Nice.
wings and it's just black Icarus blood starts spurting out as it twitches and spasms and drops to the ground. And just at that moment, Arthur shouts out, I don't think it's over! As another specter glides out through the tower. And Atlantic says, I think they're going to keep coming!
Let's get out of here then.
So, as a group, what are you doing?
Jumping
You
off the porch and running
remember,
away?
You are on a hilltop. You can see the forest edge down at the bottom of the hill, but there's also a mist gathered along just inside the tree line, like it's a ring. It's almost like a ring of trees just watching this play out as they stand in the mist and fog.
So
Unless there's a way to destroy the house or its core or something, there's no point in staying here.
Isn't somebody supposed to be buried in the basement?
Everybody make a perception roll. Ooh, damn.
It's like
All right, Caleb and Dale for sure notice a woman in a dress with a feathered hat, seemingly just inside the fog. She kind of moves her hands and an opening appears briefly in the fog.
I run in her
Between
direction.
a pair of trees.
Double move, baby. Let's go.
I assume one of you
Okay,
points it
everybody,
out and
this
says
way.
something. Okay. As soon as somebody yells it and points it out, you make a beeline for the forest, and as you're running, you see another specter glide out as the first one starts to glide toward you, screaming, "Feed us forever!" But as you scamper down the hilltop, almost tumbling and falling over yourselves as you rush for the trees, the figure of the woman becomes more solid as she almost seemingly plucks the mist out of the air and makes a doorway, and then she gestures with you kind of quickly, come. But as you get closer, she seems to get thinner, and as you get to the edge of the forest where her path has been made, she is no longer visible. You cross through the tree line into the fog, and almost immediately you can't see the house anymore. You're just in some trees. You turn around and look back from the way you came, and it just seems to be a forest going on forever. Arthur and Alanik look around and they say, well, I suppose you've taken care of that mystery. That bit of bad bit of business. I suppose we should make.
Atlantic rolls down the hill in his wheelchair.
He does. What wheelchair? What are you talking about? Excuse me. I have a date with a werewolf.
Yeah, you do. I wonder how that's gonna go.
I have a roof to fall off. But if you have nothing else going on, no other pressing business, we could take you to the town of Damonlieu. Perhaps maybe you can find your way from there.
Sounds perfect.
Sure, why not?
Arthur, lead the
Doesn't
way.
sound like crap.
Arthur looks at
Do,
Atlantic like,
no, follow him, but do we recognize the name of the town?
not at all.
Okay, didn't think so.
No. But that is where this adventure ends, as we have chosen ending 3. We will save Mara's possible storyline and Dranzorg's possible storyline for another time with another group of players. All right. Told you it'd be short. I just didn't realize it was that close to literally the end.
Yay!
All right, where's my streaming button?